Hey, I kind of want to just get on here real quick and talk about um it being okay to be an amateur and to feel like you aren't where you should be in a creative field. Um I feel like as creatives we get into this mindset or this idea that we should be so much more than we are, especially in the early phases. I think like when I first started writing, and I'm not like anything of critical acclaim or anything like that. I've only had like one work um out, and it wasn't really all that successful, nor did it really receive a whole lot of notoriety. And since then, it's not like I've done a whole lot of else after that. Just been practicing. But I think that we get so lost whenever we're in the creative process, thinking that we're so much better than what we actually are, that when we are shown or we experience failure of any kind, we we tend to become over dramatic about it. We start from a point that we're not even at. We think that, okay, I'm like this multi-millionaire successful artist, and right now I failed, and that hurts. But really, you're a 20 something person in a studio apartment, or like at your mom's house or your dad's house or whatever you are, just starting out. It's okay to fail. Embrace the failure. The more stuff you get out, the more experiences you have, the more time and the more examples you have to analyze your work and figure out ways to make it better. I'm currently writing a story right now, and I wanted to have it finished by the end of this month, but I keep getting stuck on these 3 pages, or like this whole chapter. And I've rewritten these 3 pages 7 times already. And at a certain point in time, I'm gonna get to the point to where I understand what it is about these pages, what it is about this message that isn't being conveyed the way I want it, or I'm either going to get to a point to where I realize that the message didn't need to be explained that long, or it didn't need to be over dramatized or stretched out. So yeah, I think that we don't allow ourselves to take up the role of amateur. I don't think anybody wants to be an amateur at all. I think that we want to always be perfect. We always want to be the master, the journeyman, the person that is starting, that has a little room to grow, but is already set. And we don't really want to start from that point to where you're terrible. And I just think that we should more often. Um, I've recorded like several things and not uploaded them. Didn't bother editing or putting anything up. But I think that this is the one that I'm going to put up. Um, when it comes to being creative or being a creative person or individual, I think that we don't, or at least nowadays, I think we prioritize profit over anything else. And that's not me saying that if you can monetize your work, monetize it. But the thing is, I think that we should put in the initial phases is understanding your ability to create and the process of creation. What are the steps that you have to go through? What are the hurdles that you must overcome? What parts do you suck at? How much time can you put to developing that part? I think that those parts are more important than you trying to chase a niche or a economical benefit. But I didn't want to make that the whole point of the thing. The thing is about you accepting where you are in the current um creative process or your journey. It's okay to be the amateur. It's okay to be the person that isn't the best at what you do. And that, like I said, that's okay. Like you don't have to be the master from day one. As long as you're consistent, as long as you're engaging in the process, seeking different sources, you'll be all right. So just accept who you are and keep going. Thank you.